really a state of mind, it is also often intertwined with distinct fashion sensibilities. Hipsters reject the culturally ignorant attitudes of mainstream consumers and are often be seen wearing vintage and thrift store-inspired fashions.
Man, I'll tell you what.
Tight-fitting jeans, old-school sneakers, and sometimes thick-rimmed glasses.
I'm really impressed right now. I'm a little blown. Like let me say this: if us three right here were on any kind of significant amount of drugs right now, my mind would be fucking blown.
Wait, there's more that he got right. Both hipster men and women support similarly androgynous hairstyles that include combinations of messy shag cuts and
the flop,
asymmetric side-swept bangs. Such styles are often associated with the work of creative stylists at urban salons and are usually too edgy for the culturally sheltered mainstream consumer. That must be when they weave the lunchbox in there.
I was wondering. See, I guess my thought of hipster was like different. Like we have a Starbucks now, and when I see people go get the Starbucks, it just drives. I'm just like, man, really? I don't. If I buy coffee, I'm not a big coffee drinker. I go to Willow and Brush because they carry our tickets and they're nice people and it's a hometown play. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But I don't even speak the language, bro. You know what I mean?
I don't either.
And it's funny, like. Even in Pueblo, I always kind of had this, because I am half Hispanic. I'm a Swicanese, as we all know, all right? But, I mean, the majority of it is white and Hispanic. You know what I mean? The Japanese part is very small. Literally, very small. I beat you there, fucker. But it's always amazed me. Like, I've never like, Hispanics, I just never understood the world as much as I do, like, being almost redneck in that way. I mean, I'm not redneck, but I view the world like that. Like
I'm easy. Yeah, okay.
Does that make sense?
I'm picking it up. Yeah.
Like when I hear stuff like that, I'm just like, I don't even know. Well, that's both Maine. You know what I mean? So the word hipster just used to drive me crazy, and I'm like, what is it? You know, I don't.
I'm telling you, I didn't really understand it until. I mean, I'd see it kind of from kids walking by or whatever, but when I went to Portland, that is hipster. Like, have you heard of the TV show Portlandia?
Yeah, I haven't watched it, but I've heard about it.
You watch that, and you will get a pretty good glimpse into what hipster culture is. It is creepy how spot on a lot of the bits in it are. Uh-huh. I mean, for example, when I was there, I don't think I met anybody in Portland who actually had a real job. Everybody is either a barista or a waitress, and like, okay, people have stores that sell just light bulbs. I went to a store that sold only light bulbs. I said, what else do you sell here? He goes, just light bulbs. We have light bulbs that look like Frankenstein. We have light bulbs that look like your Uncle Murray. I said, do you have regular light bulbs? Well, we don't really have regular light bulbs, but we have like a bunch of funny, different colored light bulbs. That's all, and he's making a living.
How? I don't...
Because that's where people go when they're 25 and don't want to work anymore. They go to Portland, and I'm not saying I hated the place. I mean, the food was horrible, but the people were pretty cool. And here I am. I'm walking by in a cowboy hat and everything, and completely non-judgmental. I mean, I stuck out like a sore thumb, but they were nice, Yeah,
okay.
Different than like me walking around in downtown Boulder, in which it's you didn't drive up in a Subaru, and it could be death.
Right.
But like I said, the food was horrible. The people were nice. It was a completely different lifestyle. But it's hipster.
Okay.
I saw more hipsters than I ever thought I would see.
I know listening to a lot of podcasts, and there's a few out of Denver I listen to, and they bring on music and stuff, and it is like like punk. I've never been into punk. Rancid is about as punk as I got.
Love Rancid.
Yeah, right. Ruby Soho. But that's only because the song became mainstream. That's the only reason I even know about
Love
it.
The album.
I'm trying to get to a point like with the Reverb Nation. We're going to listen to now. This is 2 episodes, so you'll hear 2. We're going to hear Shameless to Say, and then there's another guy I'm kind of in talks with out of L.A., the hip-hop artist. But Reverb Nation has shown me or let me get into that world a little bit. You know what I mean?
Punk?
Of just different music.
I see.
And it's just opened my eyes to a lot of it. Like, honestly, when I moved to Pueblo, I didn't like rap music. I didn't like any of it. A little bit, but I mean, I was mostly, if it didn't have a guitar, I didn't consider it music.
Yeah.
As dumb as that sounds, you know what I mean? But I mean, once I opened my eyes to it and my mind to it, I liked it. You know what I mean? But Yeah, for me, I don't know all that stuff. Like when they're talking about the punk scene, and a lot of these comics in Denver love the punk scene. I mean, and for me, it just never. You want to start talking about that? It's like when you and I start talking about comic books or hair metal with Vokey here. He's just like has no clue what the hell we're talking about. If we had a country discussion, you talk about King George and stuff, I wouldn't have any clue what the hell you're talking about. So, that whole, I don't know. It's just for me, it's weird. I've always felt a little out of place with it. You know what I mean? Like with the music scene like that. Because I mean, I grew up in a place where this whole discussion we had today is what I know about music. You know what I mean? The hair rock and glam rock. That's what I get down. That's what I love. You know what I mean? That's what I love. So
It's still my favorite.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, boys, we're at 2 hours and 13 minutes.
Very nice.
Now, I hate to say that's not even a damn record. Me, you, and Beltran went on for 2.5 hours. Did you realize that?
Yeah, I did because I listened to the podcast.
Oh yeah. Well, I only did 45 minutes of it.
I know, but I remembered when it was done. I went, there was a heck of a lot more than that. And then you come on and say, yeah, and then kind of the rest of it just kind of trails off there, and we didn't get it. So anyway, tune in again.
Yeah. So we're gonna. What are you showing me?
The difference.
You found it out. Okay. All right.
Why do you doubt me? Why do you doubt anything that I have ever said?
Hipster. Anyway, we're gonna
see.
Wow. All right, guys. Well, I want to thank you for tuning into the Juggernaut Brothers. I am Moose Lundstrom, along with my man Jack Dawes.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, and Mr. Adam Vokey.
What up? What up?
All right, thanks for listening, and we'll talk to you later. Juggernaut.
Hey, yo, Ace1, I don't think they're ready for this one. Let go. If you're feeling good right now, put your hands up. And if you got a lot of money, put your hands up. And if you got your drink, go ahead and put it up, cause we about to get all fucked up. So put your drink up, put your drink up. And if you got a lot of money, go ahead and throw it up. Put your drink up, put your drink up. And if they hating on you, go ahead and take a chug. Now we in the club and we feeling all good. You know how I do, I'ma keep it all hood. Yeah, we in the VIP, popping them bottles with some fine senoritas looking like some top models. Got that purple, got that drink, got that money, got that stank. I'm so fucked up, I don't know what I'm on. Go ahead and order another bottle of Patron, cause we ain't stopping till 6 in the morning. So put your drink up, put your drink up. And if you got a lot of money, go ahead and throw it up. Put your drink up, put your drink up. And if they hating on you, go ahead and take a chug. This ain't no last call, last call, last call for alcohol. This ain't no last call, last call, last call for alcohol. This ain't no last call, go ahead and order another round. Put it on me like 50 and enjoy mine now. Yeah, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling kinda tipsy, but I love the way she move. Yeah, she moving like a gypsy. Got that cran, I got that goose, got that vodka, got that boo. I'm so fucked up, I don't know what I'm on. Go ahead and order another bottle of Patron, cause we ain't stopping till 6 in the morning. So put your drink up, put your drink up. And if you got a lot of money, go ahead and throw it up. Put your drink up, put your drink up. And if they hating on you, go ahead and take a chug. This ain't no last call, last call, last call for alcohol. This ain't no last call, last call, last call for alcohol. Yeah, and if you feeling good, put your hands all up in the air. And if you got a buzz, throw your hands up, put them all up in the air. And if you got a lot of money up in the bank, go ahead and get yourself one more drink. Listen up closely, this is what I want you to do, cause getting wasted is what we really aim to do. So put your drink up, put your drink up. And if you got a lot of money, go ahead and throw it up. Put your drink up, put your drink up. And if they hating on you, go ahead and take a chug.